Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, jack-o'-lanterns at your toes.
Oh, hi! Yeah, chestnuts aren't exactly a Christmas thing. They're ripe in autumn, so let's do this at Halloween now, changing traditions. Before we get to the open fire, we have to prep these. These right here are chestnuts. They're plump and delicious looking. These are also chestnuts, but they're not as plump or delicious looking as these. Try to get chestnuts that look like these rather than like these. So prepping these, before we roast them, we're actually going to boil them for a little tiny bit. So come closely and I'll show you. So what you want to do is you want to take a cheap serrated steak knife, because it's less likely to slip and you're less likely to cut yourself, and you want to make just a little incision right along the chestnut right here. Now you want to go just deep enough to pierce the outer shell of the chestnut, but you don't want to like cut the actual chestnut inside. It's really hard to see in this chestnut because this is a really firm chestnut, but a chestnut, we'll sacrifice this a little bit. As you can see, a chestnut, kind of like a cat's eye, it has two shells. It has this thick outer shell right here, and then there's this little, like, barky looking second shell right here. If you peel that away, you'll see the actual chestnut, which is a little bit yellowish in color right here. So make the incision deep enough to get to that yellow flesh. I've had bad luck with chestnuts the few times that I have made them. A lot of times you just get bad chestnuts and there's nothing you can do about it. So make many chestnuts and then some of them will be good. Our next step after we've slit all the chestnuts is to put them into a medium-sized pot. Pour on enough cold water just to have them covered. Add a generous pinch of salt. Stick it on the burner and bring it up to the boil. Now, about that open fire. This is my first fire of the season. I'm really excited. These are our chestnuts that we parboiled. And the trick is to balance them cleverly on the fire without them falling in. Let's see if I can do this. There, that should do it. I don't know if you can tell from the shot, but two of them are starting to spew some white, bubbly looking stuff. And I fished this one out of the fire, and as you can see, the interior is sort of yellowy whitish, and you can eat it. I'm actually not a huge fan of chestnuts because their texture is reminiscent of potatoes, but they have a really neat flavor. So there you go.